Okay, so this is a review for chapter 2. Just gonna talk about chapter 2 of House of the Spirits by Isabel Allende. So basically, this is all about Esteban, and he's the boyfriend who comes back to find out that his girlfriend Rosa has died right before they're about to get married. So he comes back, and this all takes place after that time. Um, Basically, Esteban is basically just really sad, and he's like, I don't know, like, he is just kind of, I don't know, kind of messed up, really scarred from that event. And so what happens is he lives at his house with his mom and his sister, and you find out a little bit about their family. Like, basically, her mom married below her class um, to be with this guy because she was in love, but then basically the guy messed up all their finances and then died, and so it left them in a really poor financial state. And then what happened is, um, yeah, their mom got ill, so she is deals with like a chronic illness, and the sister Ferula, she's like she's chill, but like also at the same time, she like all she does is take care of her mom, and she like longs for the freedom of just kind of getting outside of her house, and like she kind of realizes that it's because partially because of her um, sex that she uh, isn't able to like go out into the world and have as many opportunities like Esteban did. Um, so one of the reasons why why the family is in such like a poor financial state is because they had this estate called the Three Marias, or Las Tres Marias. Um, and it was this estate that the basically Esteban's father had tried to make into like a really like fancy estate and tried to like make money out of it, except for he totally failed, and that's what put them in all this debt. So basically now he Esteban decides that he's going to like go there and try to like make it a profiting estate. And so he goes down there, and basically the only people there are like really like these indigenous people um, who are like barely subsisting off of the land. It's mostly women and children. Um, and I don't know, he's just like, he like makes a mess of himself. Like basically he has like a friend, but he like makes friends there. Like this guy Pedro becomes his friend, and he also like makes friends with like other people, but also like once he's created this, like after a certain period of time, he creates this like really nice estate, and it's like actually succeeding, but he like realizes he has like this sexual desire, which is really messed up because like then he ends up raping a ton of like the kids. And like the first person he rapes is this like girl named Pancha, and she's like a virgin and blah blah blah, but like it's like just a sad story because like he doesn't like treat any of these people like equals. Like he's basically their lord, and they're like basically just servants. Like he cares for them, and he wants them to be like have like stuff, and he builds a school for them, but like at the same time, he is just like, he can't conceive of them being equals. Like, it's just like not in his mind. He can't think about that. Like, he doesn't even conceptualize that. But basically, yeah, so then people start complaining, and like, he's like basically raped like the majority of the people on his estate who live on his estate. And I mean, like, the women. And it's just like super messed up. Um, so yeah, it's kind of weird. And then um, also like, yeah, he gets into politics, which is kind of interesting because it like is a parallel to like Clara and Rosa's mom, dad, and how he tried to get into politics. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, thank you.